responsible for building your business. You're the person that's responsible um, uh, to that's building your business. So here is what needs to happen. You have to be the one that make time for you to do it. You have to be the one to make time. For me, my biggest struggle is making. I don't have time to do it, which means I have to hire someone to do it. I have to hire someone to do it. And so here's what we want to do. One of the things that we want to do is we want to find some form of a database management system. So that means, I mean, there's a whole bunch of different ones out there. There's ClickFunnels, there's High Levels, there's Groove, there's Constant Contact. Uh, so there's a multiple uh, platforms that you can use where you keep all of your customers in the same place. All right. So the first thing is establish a customer management system. Um, Whether it's any of the ones that I just talked about, you could Google it or what have you. You want to keep your customers in one place. The second thing, and here's the thing, you could, um, you could and or should be able to take your existing customer base that is within your uh, back office and begin to develop that as a foundation. But then the second thing is you have to establish a plan for connectivity. What is your plan for connectivity? Now, when you think about the plan for connectivity, that means a couple of three things. Number one, what is the frequency that by which you're going to connect with your database? Is it going to be once a week? Is it going to be once a month? Is it going to be every other week? Is it going, for those of you that love this stuff, is it going to be every day? What is the frequency that is going to govern your your connectivity? How often are you going to connect? The next thing that you need to understand is what. So 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 what are you going to connect? What is going to be your message? What is it that you're going to send? What is it that they should expect from you? Are there motivational moments that you are creating? If it's not a motivational moment, is is it something where you're giving health information? Is it so you got to ask yourself, is this platform going to be inspirational, right? Is it going to be motivational or is it going to be educational? Which one is it? Or is it going to be all? And if it's going to be all, how does that look? How does that look? If it's going to be all, how does that look? And so these are some of the things that you got to consider. So number one, how often are you going to touch them? Number two, what are you going to touch them with? Are you touching them with inspiration? Are you touching them with motivation? Or are you touching them with education, right? Then the third thing is, what are you offering them um, for free? Like, what is your widget? What is it? Do you have a download that you can give? And you don't have to do it every single time you connect with them. Maybe once a month, there's something that you're adding to your portfolio. Once a month, hey, listen, this month we're doing this. This month we're doing that. Um, so what is it that they can look for that they're going to come to, right? I'll give you a couple of examples. I am at the bowling alley. We're starting to look at different opportunities that is unique. So we're going to connect with our database. For example, Taco Tuesdays. Tonight we're going to do Taco Tuesdays, where we're going to give a couple of free tacos. We're going to give not only a couple of free tacos, but we're going to give. They'll be able to bowl. They'll be able to have. We'll give them free shoes. All of those type of free shoe rental. All of those things, and to stay connected and to bring them in. And so then after you find out what is your widget, what is your gift. If your listen to this, if your messaging and your connectivity is always about selling them something, you'll eventually lose them. Let me say that again. If it's all about the sale, you'll eventually lose them. Even though all of your behind the scenes, if you will, all of your behind the scenes should be about eventually getting them to a place whereby they are able to purchase, where they have a desire to purchase. So number one, we're talking about frequency. I got to go. Number two, we're talking about what is your messaging. Number three, we're talking about what is your gift. And then number four, what is your offer? You should always offer them an opportunity for better health, an opportunity for better wealth. But it has to be positioned in a way that you're telling and not selling, where they desire to connect with you. So as I get ready to close, a couple of things I want to recap real quick. You have to establish a customer management system. What is your customer management system? What are you using to keep all of your customers together in one space, being able to communicate to all of your customers at the same time? And number two, how often are you going to stay connected to your customer? What is the frequency? They shouldn't just hear from you every now and again. There should be some form of consistency. Remember, if you do the right thing consistent enough, long enough, it'll eventually be enough. Number three, what are you saying to them when you communicate with them? Is it is it an inspirational communication, motivational communication, educational communication? Number four, what are you giving? What is your gift to them? What is your gift to them? And your gift to them doesn't have to cost you anything. What is your gift to them? And then number five, what is your opportunity for them as it pertains to better health and as it pertains to better wealth? And so I hope that this was helpful for you today. I am going to jump off here, but I want you to have a supernaturally wonderful kind of day. And until next time, as always, prosper.
Thank you, Dan. Those 5 tips are definitely going to help us get it together. Appreciate you for your time and the wisdom that you were able to impart on us today. Guys, this is Tuesday, and so the 360 community will be back together. And other than rebounding, if there's another announcement, will one of the leaders go ahead and unmute and let me know? But I do not believe I have any other announcements other than this is the 9th of the month. Willie Mooney, Dan Johnson have laid out marching orders and instructions, tips to assist us in building toward our numbers toward the end for the end of the month. Willie laid out the 90-day plan. Okay, November starts in September. Let's get it going, guys. So have an Akana day, push on toward your goals, and we'll see you here tomorrow. Have a great day.